Fisto. As part of the Jedi rescue mission to Geonosis, the Netherland Jedi Knight Kit Fisto fought separatist droids and saw the first shots fired in the Clone Wars. Hello and welcome to Centurion's Corner, and today we are reviewing Kit Fisto. And now finally we have this wave out. It's been months. I think it was last November that these were kind of sort of like said that they're going to happen. Because of COVID, everything's been put back and now they're being released with everything else. So it is a little bit kind of sort of avalanche-y, shall we say, at the end of this year. But I'm so glad that they're bringing these characters out. I've been waiting a decade to have a decent Kit Fisto in my life, and this guy looks like he's the bee's knees. And I must admit, I'm probably quite a big fan of Kit Fisto. I once very nearly done a cosplay as him, but I just couldn't finish the mouth. I didn't have the skills for it. But yeah, I just think he looks absolutely great. So yeah, here he is, standing all nice. They all look pretty much same in this kind of wave, where he's got the lightsaber on the side and him just looking really detailed and nice. The kind of picture here looks more Attack of the Clones, but his face up here looks more Revenge of the Sith. On the side, he's a number 112, which is the last one we're going to see in this red. Goodbye, red boxes, until the new ones start coming out. On the back of his picture, again, and his bio, and on this side, we've got Kit Fisto, and being the last one in the series, they actually managed, in the black, to fit it on the side. Brilliant. So, without further ado, let's just crack this bad boy open. Okay, so here he is in his blister pack, and just get him out for his first impressions before we take him away for his review. Yeah, he looks amazing. I'm really excited about this guy. He feels great, feels solid as well, and I literally can't wait to test him out. So we'll be back in a mo. Hello, so welcome back. I've been away taking these photos, and yeah, I must admit, it's a really nice figure. It's a really good figure, and I have a few nitpicks, but it's not actually about the figure in general. It's more to do with Hasbro and this wave. But I'll point those out as I go through the review. I don't want to sort of be so negative on it, but it is slightly annoying as a collector. But first of all, it does come with his lightsaber, and we can just pull out of his hand to have a closer look. So we've got the silver part all on there, we've got the red switch, we've got all the rubber rings and stuff all on there, and it's just painted nice, and there's no kind of sort of paint smudges or smears or anything like that. But the green is of nice vibrant colour, and it is removable, so we can pop that out, and it's easy removable as well. It doesn't feel like I'm going to break it or anything. And the actual handle is quite sturdy, and so is that. So I think they've actually got to it now where it's actually doesn't feel like this is going to snap at any time. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend still dropping him with the lightsaber off his shelf, but unfortunately, we sometimes can't prevent that. But the first thing on this lightsaber is to Hasbro is that it's the wrong lightsaber. This is not Kit Fisto's lightsaber at all. Unfortunately, they got it quite wrong, really. It's not even just like the paint apps are in the wrong place, it's literally just the wrong lightsaber, so which is very annoying. But nonetheless, it's just a lightsaber, so he holds it in his hand most of the time, but it is removable, and we can actually put this knot in his belt. We've got a little nub bit there, but it doesn't fit, and on this side it doesn't fit, so which is really annoying. And the reason for that is because it's built for another lightsaber. But again, at the end of the review, I'll come back to that. Now we can go through his articulation. Articulation wise, we know, and it's not Hasbro's fault, that his head is going to be very hindered. So he can only look left, he can look right, he can look down very smidgenly, and he can look back. He's got the kind of sort of lower neck movement in there, but again, we can't really get to that because of the tentacles. So he's got upper arm rotation, sorry. His arm can come out this far, and it's also got one single bend, but it does go more than 90 degrees. We've got a rotation at the wrist, and it's on the hinge. And then also, we've got a butterfly joint just under his robe. We've got a rotation here at the waist, and he can look down this far and can look back this far. His legs can come out this wide. They can kick forward a hell of a amount. They can go back quite a good amount. We've got a double jointed knee and a rocker and a pivot. So yeah, articulation wise, you know, he's really on point. And his looks, I mean, looking at that head, it's superbly done. However, another nitpick, this is kind of sort of told that it's the Attack of the Clones kind of series. But as you can see up in this side here, that this is based on Revenge of the Sith, Ket Fisto, and not Attack of the Clones. I suppose it could be nitpicky, like they do change, you know, they shouldn't really change on looks, it's just the sort of person that portrayed him, but, you know, it's just one of those sort of small nitpicks. It's only because he's my favourite character. But yeah, going down, we've got the robes at the front, and the belt's all done nice. No sort of paint bleeds or anything on there. And then down to his lower legs with the dark trousers and boots. Back-wise, starting up back at the tentacles, so we've got these sort of nice straps on here. And then coming down the back, we've got extra straps on here that are not painted, which is a bit annoying. And then coming down to the back, underneath tentacles, just the more robe. And it's all sort of made of that nice soft vinyl that we got with Mace Windu back in the day. And then coming down here. So in all, he's a really good figure, and I would recommend him. But this is my biggest gripe, or gripe, shall we say. So the reason why his lightsaber doesn't fit is because basically he's Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi, which is just annoying. It's just all what's different is the head. The boots are exactly the same. Everything's the same. And I haven't brought out the review yet on that one, but also this guy has the same body, which is also really annoying. So the actual lightsaber for him and this one, it fits the hole, but for Ket Fisto it doesn't, because it's designed for this lightsaber. The robes are all exactly the same, the whole body. The only thing that's different is the hands, which is very, very annoying. And also the other parts of it, Anakin Skywalker in this wave is the same body as Anakin Revenge of the Sith, and Plo Koon is the same body as Mace Windu. It's just slightly a little bit annoying that there's no original sculpts here, and it wouldn't annoy me too much if they actually gave robes and stuff to this guy and this guy, because it's so iconic for him to be wearing the robe, and in Attack of Clones he only wore the robe. You know, it's kind of just sort of taken away from that kind of thing. It is annoying. It's just that we're buying the same figure, and it's the whole wave is literally just a whole mound of reused bodies for generic Jedi and stuff like that. So it's a bit of a kind of a shame, really. But I still like him, I still love him, I still think he looks great. But that, on my part there, it's just Hasbro just being very, very lazy. But anyway, that's come to the end of the review. I would recommend him. I did get him from Star Action Figures, and he just literally just come out, so he might be a little bit hard to get hold of at the moment. But nonetheless, he's a fantastic figure, and you can comment down below. You can see on Instagram that I'll post more pictures of this guy, and I'll see you next time. Take care, bye bye.